Hello everybody, thanks for joining me again. I want to talk a little bit today about Studcasts. Been doing them, 283 now are out there. And thanks for your support. Wow, they've just they've been a real pleasure for me to do, and I enjoy recording them. And I have really started to enjoy the ones that we've done probably in the last 5 episodes because we've gotten into 1979, which was the most difficult year in my wrestling career. A lot of bad negative things happened during the course of that year. One of those was the Knoxville Wrestling War. And it eventually led to me having to leave Knoxville late in 1979. And we're going to come back a few years later and do it again there. But I've really got one that I'm just about ready to record, and I'm really looking forward to this one. It's going to be number 284. It's going to be, I think, on the 25th, Wednesday, January 25th. We'll be releasing it. And this one, I tell things that I have never told anywhere on any interviews that I've been on about the Knoxville War. Things I've never said before. And I think fans are just going to really enjoy this. In fact, since we started doing these, normally we do a format that has the Southeastern Knoxville shows, the TV shows in the card, the same thing, Southeastern Gulf Coast. But now we add a little bit of, I call it Doomsday 1979, because it's my expressing what was happening to me in 1979, how difficult that year was. This program is going to be entirely about 1979 and the wrestling war, among the problems we were having in Southeastern Gulf Coast at the same time. It's just, I really appreciate everybody staying and supporting these. In fact, the 283 had the largest first day audience in the history of Studcast. And I think 284 on this Wednesday, the 25th of January, is going to, oh wow. I highly recommend you listen. If you haven't ever heard one, you really want to listen to this next one, number 284. And I want to remind everybody that, wow, things are really cranked up over on the streaming channel, ClassicContinentalWrestling.com. And you can go there, you find that, wow, that tremendous number of Southeastern shows now. Almost all the 1983 up to from 1980 to 1983 are all in their correct order. A tremendous. We're getting close to 100 Southeastern shows on there now. We still have 84 and 85. That some of the 84 is already there, but then we've got all of half of the year of 1985 before Southeastern Wrestling became Continental. You can find Continental Wrestling shows on there. You'll find USA Wrestling shows on there. You'll find some old Gulf Coast shows from back in the, wow, I guess early 70s. So don't forget to go over and take a look at that. It's only $4.99 a month if you want to get on board. And there's so many other things there as well. The old Super Studcasts are there. But they have been updated. Now they have photos throughout the entire show. So you're able to see that there as well. And you just, if you go there, you can pay $39.99 and get a yearly rate, which will drop that thing down to just over $3 a month. So, you know, it's a great opportunity. You still can get the 1 week free trial as well. So you can go and look at that for a week. You decide you want to jump on board. It'll be $4.99 a month or $39.99 a year. And I think it's one of the best deals in wrestling, to be honest with you. And it grows every week. We record shows and something's going on there every week. Sometimes 3 or 4 new things every week. So just want to remind you about that. And please, if you're a Studcast fan, you got to check out number 284 on Wednesday, January 25th. It'll drop, and I think you're going to find that it's the best one yet.